Edition of the NBA. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley. Guard position. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
MP, no good. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Left side, Conley. Towns outside. 13 feet out. Count it.
That size makes it really difficult to contend with Karl-Anthony Towns, and that soft touch doesn't hurt either, gentlemen.
Jones, the pass to MP. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Edwards against MP. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's Edwards.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jones, the pass to MP. Pass to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Over Towns. That one off the back iron and out. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Now here's Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And how about a look at the top shot blocking teams in the NBA this season? The Spurs, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Knocked away. Here's Conley. Here's Edwards. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
MP against Edwards. MP with it. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside for Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP, the pass to Jones. Back to MP. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Here's Jones. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Offensive rebound. Towns. That's good.
How about Carl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Pass to Sohan. MP scanning the floor. To the wing, right side. Here's Sohan. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. And the layup is good. Towns has got 6.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Carl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
MP right side. Off target from the wing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Conley against Jones. Now MP doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Wembanyama to stop the run. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's McDaniels. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Here's MP. Down by 12. Outside for Wembanyama. Cans it with nobody near him. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now here's Conley. Yet to see a basket. And there's the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. MP left side. On the wing, Jones. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. MP against Edwards. Wembanyama, the open look. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And Minnesota calls time here. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they...
Here's Jones. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Trey Jones is out there with MP. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert against Wembanyama. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
MP shot is off. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer, no good. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Anderson. Who poked away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Jones up top. Pass to Sohan. MP with it. Clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Anderson. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Jones. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Anderson can't get it to go. And the Spurs shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Wembanyama. And Gobert with a block.
Well, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's MP doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Outside Wembanyama. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound Spurs. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Jones up top. He's guarded by Conley. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Hook loose. Here's Alexander Walker. The shot from the low post is good. Alexander Walker's got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Jones misses.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And so it's Minnesota with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, BA, obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And the shot goes down. Give him 8.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. 15-point game. Outside for Wembanyama. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Conley with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Mike Conley. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Jones. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Towns. Fires the 3. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP. Wembanyama's got 20.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Towns. Oh, no good again that time. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Edwards against Vassell. MP outside. Outside Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Reed with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside McDaniels. Puts it up from the high post. Count it. Edwards has got 13.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Here's MP. Pass to Bassey. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Unforced turnovers.
So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
With the score, your Timberwolves, 52, the Spurs, 34.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference. Here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Conley. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
MP against Edwards. Johnson for 3.
Spurs foul. So good. First personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota shooting a solid 47%. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Towns passes to Edwards. It's stolen by MP. To the inside. It doesn't go for him. Oh, good D by Edwards.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to McDaniels. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 21. Well, the Spurs shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Sohan, covered by Towns. Sohan, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Sohan's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gobert inside. Wembanyama on him. The kick out to Edwards. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 18. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. MP, the pass to Sohan. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 18.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Jones, the pass to MP. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Left side, Wembanyama. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And stolen by Jones. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And the basket by MP. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. He's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. MP. Minnesota with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Down low. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Edwards.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Pass to Johnson. Here's MP. Oh, ripped away. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 17. Wembanyama with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. The Timberwolves in second.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Anderson drives, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Gobert. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wembanyama. MP, the pass to Jones. MP outside. Outside Wembanyama from behind the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Edwards. Johnson with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Right wing. Here's Sohan. Off target with the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Left side, Edwards. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Off the inbound pass. And he makes it. Morris has got 8.
Oh, in the arsenal is the mid-range. Go ahead, Monte Morris.
Now Vassell hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. And stolen by Edwards. Outside, Anderson. Now here's Morris. And here's Reed. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 23. MP outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And so Morris will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. Yeah?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Reed finds Morris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the... Changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Anderson, and Towns is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Vassell. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins. MP is out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the power forward position. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Another shot, and Collins with the big block. MP outside. Pass to Collins from downtown, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Towns. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Osman. Spurs need to get one up here from deep. MP. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Gobert against MP. Pass to Osman. Oh, deflected. From 13, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Osman. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. Morris deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Branham. There's the triple. Drops in the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Minnesota has possession. Reed can't hit.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to MP. Here's Mamukelashvili. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Branham. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Now here's Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Covered by MP. Towns up top. Outside, Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Branham passes to MP. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Reed with it. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't hit the step-back J.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Anthony Edwards.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Here's Branham. And they recover it. MP outside. Pass to Branham. Over Reed. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian.